Hello everyone, this is Alex Tremble from the Executive Appeal, and today I want to talk to you about mentorship fails. Yes, oh yes. When mentoring relationships go wrong, and they can go wrong, believe me. I've experienced a few of them. Today I want to talk to you about a specific mistake that I made early in my career that I'm hoping that you don't make yourself. Again, early in my career, I had the ability to have a mentor who was an executive, not just an executive, the executive of the office that I worked at. And man, it was so beneficial. I learned so much, had so many opportunities provided to me because my mentor was in charge. And everything was going great until I started to experience some difficulties with the people who I worked with in my office. And like any young person, I went to my mentor. I said, "Hey, mentor," we're gonna leave out names. "Hey, I'm having trouble. I feel like my colleagues aren't respecting me. I feel like my colleagues aren't supporting me. I feel like in some instances they may be even undermining me. Do you have any advice?" And my mentor was so kind and provided advice, and I greatly appreciated that advice. But the advice and the help didn't stop there. See, because my mentor was the boss, the executive of that office, they called an all-hands meeting. They set everyone down and said, "Hey, I've been hearing some people aren't respecting Alex and the work Alex is doing, and we need this to stop immediately." If your face is cringing, yeah, that was a very, very awkward moment for me, right? What happened? Oh, everyone in the office immediately stopped trusting me. Their thought was, "Oh wow, Alex has the boss, the executive behind him, so we can't say anything to him or do anything because he will tell on us." Oh, I was ostracized in that office for about a year and a half. No one would talk to me. No one wanted to work with me if they absolutely had to. But that taught me something very, very important. That is, you need to have multiple mentors. See, if you're ever in a situation when your mentor is the boss, you may want to think twice about asking them for advice for people you work with. Why? Because they're also their boss, and they have the ability to do something about it. And what they do may be honestly in their best intentions, but it may not work out for you. You may undermine yourself. You may end up with enemies that you didn't have initially. I think it's really, really important to be very careful what you tell which mentor. So what am I saying? Am I saying you shouldn't have mentors who are executives over office and so on and so forth? Absolutely not. I actually strongly encourage it. Again, that's why I was able to accomplish so much early in my career. But what I am saying is that you should adopt what I call Franken mentorship. That is having multiple mentors with different backgrounds, who are experts in different areas that you can go to for different needs in different situations. The reality is that each one of your mentors, even if they're executives, they're successful, they're freaking awesome, they're still people. And they have blind spots. They may be, again, doing their best to help you, but because of the position they hold or the mindset they may have or the experiences they may have, they may react in a way that may not be in your best interest. So adopt Franken mentorship. Find mentors who, for me, I find mentors who are great at being husbands. I find mentors who are great at leadership, great at being in consulting, great at mentoring other people. Every aspect of my life that I want to grow in, I find someone who's exceptional at that, and I try to adopt them as a mentor. So, I'd love to hear from you. Do you have any crazy mentor stories? Have you ever had a mentor fail? I'd love to hear about it. Please put in the comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that button. As always, this is Alex Tremble from the Executive Appeal Podcast. Stay strong, stay positive, and definitely Stay moving. See ya.